So I hope you guys are ready for more decorating because today we are decorating for Christmas. This is the second part of decorating for Christmas over here at the Hartman household, and I am so excited. In part one, we did like the base layer, we did like the garland, the wreath, the trees, got a good layer down, and then in the last video, I went Christmas decor shopping. Wanted to add a few new things to my decor collection, so we found some goodies. So today, we're gonna see the vision come together. We're gonna empty these boxes and put the final little details on our Christmas decor for 2023, and I'm ready for it. So I know you guys know how I work when it comes to decorating. I like to take everything out of the bin, get everything organized, see what I'm working with, and then we'll jump into decorating. And honestly, taking everything out of the bins is my favorite part because it feels like Christmas, because I forget what I have. So it's so fun going through the Christmas decor and seeing what I've collected over the years. Everything is somewhat organized. I have things that go in the kitchen. I have all what's left of my trees and stems. And then I have things that I use to decorate the shelves. I think I want to start in the living room. We'll start with the couches and the coffee table first. The real reason why I wanted to start in the living room is because I wanted to see these cute pillows from Kirklands on the couch. I can't wait any longer. I have been loving the shaped pillows. I did them for Halloween and made like a cute little pumpkin, cute little bat. I was obsessed. So I had to get Christmas ones as well. So that's the first thing we're gonna do today, and I'm ready for it. I mean, come on, isn't that just adorable? I think so. Okay, so we have candy canes, gingerbread, Santa, and I have some new blankets as well. Now for that really fuzzy blanket that I got from Target, I want to undo this and just see how big it is and see how heavy it is. This would definitely be too hot here in Florida, but it'd be so cute and cozy for the holidays. So let's just see. And I can decide if I want it like on the back of the couch or if I want it draped on the couch. Ooh, that's cozy. Huh, Daisy? Yeah, you're eyeing that, huh? Come here. Yeah. There you go, lay down. Is that nice? Is that nice? I knew you would like it. Okay, we can keep it. Okay, that's really cute. That looks very cozy. Oh, you're adorable, Daisy. Okay, the couch is done. Let's do the coffee table. And to be honest, I don't remember what I did last year on the coffee table or actually anywhere. Like I was just staring at all the decor going, what the heck did I even do last year? And what's interesting is staring at half the decor, I don't even want to put some of it out. Like some of it I'm just kind of over, or I no longer want that look. So in a way, I feel like I'm going a hair more minimalistic, like a little bit more thoughtful or purposeful in where I'm putting things and what I'm putting out versus just throwing up all my Christmas decor. I don't know, it's kind of what I'm feeling this year's. Maybe not all of it will go out, which I'm okay with. So back to the coffee table. I'm gonna go grab the few pieces that I want to put on this little tray, and we'll go from there. Okay, that actually turned out really pretty. I love that it's like the flocked greenery that matches all of my garland, but it's not a tree. I like that. That works. In my haul, I forgot a piece that I found at Home Goods, but it's gonna go right over there. So I'm gonna go grab it and show it to you and we'll put it there. Found this there and I thought it was absolutely stunning. It's a vase with these feather stems already attached to it, and it was on clearance. It reminds me of the look I'm going for, more of that like crate and barrel type of look, and I just felt like it was different and kind of a cool way to add stems without it being, you know, like garland stems. So I was thinking this would be really pretty on this little side table in place of this vase for the holidays. And I was right. That's so pretty. Oh yeah, that looks great. Okay, I'm happy with that. Good clearance find. So now this area is completely done. Happy with how it turned out. And everyone notice, Miss Daisy is still on that new blanket I got. She has a thing for like soft fur blankets, I've noticed. So I knew she'd be a big fan. Hey, sweet girl. I'm kind of liking the simplicity of the TV stand. Normally when I decorate my TV stand, I add a bunch of trees over there and I change everything out. I mean, it always looks adorable, but again, I'm feeling simplicity this time a little bit. But I do want to add a few trees. So I grabbed these trees. I've had these for a few years. They're from Target. These are really beautiful. They're like pieces of bark that are brushed white with flocking on them. So I think I'm gonna put them over here. I might just mess around with it. And I think I might just add these and be done. We'll see though. I might mess around with it more, but kind of just liking how clean and simple it looks. So let's play and see how it goes. So I don't even know if you can tell what I did, but I just added those two trees over there, moved around a few of the pieces of decor, and moved the big crystal that I had in that corner over here. So I didn't really do much, but I kind of like how just elegant, it's all in the same color palette, it's all like frosted. So I think I'm gonna leave it how it is for now. I may add to or change once I get further along and see what either decor is left over or if I need something somewhere else. So let's move on. We'll go over by the stockings and work on those little built-in shelves and see what we want to do there. So for these shelves, I have a few pieces that I'm gonna put up. I already set them by the shelves, but I wanna hang up this cute sign. For those of you that have been following me for a while, might remember how I decorated the house in Hawaii. I had a ton of signs everywhere and it was so cute, but some of them I don't feel like hanging up anymore. This one I'm still in love with. I think this one's adorable. It says the North Pole. So that one's gonna go above these stockings here.
You can't forget, if we're decorating in the field of old Hawaii, you gotta use an aged Oliver.
You can show them aged Oliver.
Show an aged Oliver. We're just gonna hang you right here. Like that, like we're in Hawaii.
So nice. I like the paw on the wall.
He's both a star and an angel for the top of the tree. Good boy.
Oh my gosh. That could work. I'm not fully sold on it yet. I added some trees, the sign, and then like this little stack of books that I used to have on my welcome table. These are always really hard because they're really shallow. And honestly, I feel like they don't need much. I kind of feel like less is more. Last year, I think I put a ton of stuff up there and it just felt a little overwhelming. So moving on to the other shelf. Now I have to set the numbers on my countdown. I don't even know how many days. I'll have to figure that out later, but I think these turned out nice. Not too much, but just a nice little touch. Ooh, little height. I like it. So this little area is always, it's a little hard to decorate. It's a really cute spot, but I haven't found the specific things for the spot yet, and that makes a difference. So I do have this really cute mailbox that I got last year. It says Letters to Santa. It's like a beautiful coppery bronze color, and it opens up and I stored all my ribbon in there. But I think I'm gonna put it right here. So I'm gonna switch out this plant. Letters to Santa. And then I have these cranberry fillers. I used to put them in a really pretty bowl in my dining room in Hawaii. So I was thinking I could use this bowl and fill it up with the cranberries. I have another one as well, but I think this one's too big for this space. So I say we fill it up and see how it looks. cute. That turned out actually adorable, and it kind of ties in the cranberry on the curtain rods. Here, I'll zoom out so you can see. But yeah, I think that turned out cute. If I have any decorations left over, I might add something over there, something with a little bit more height. I feel like that's very simple and elegant. I like that. Cranberries and that. I'm telling you, there's something about the cranberries that is just so like classic. It's just like the perfect way to add pops of red without it being cheesy. That is what I decided, and I love it. So for our breakfast nook table, I have this adorable tablecloth that I got last year, but I'm trying to decide, tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so I'm trying to decide if this is too much to lay out tomorrow and I can just put it out in a few days, or do I just do it and be done? I mean, it's not like the house is decorated for Christmas. I think I'm gonna wait to lay it out, but this one is so cute. Very happy I grabbed this last year, got it at Target. So what I am going to do, I grabbed some pine cones and I wanted to fill this bowl with pine cones. I just felt like the pine cones were a perfect like natural element, and it kind of gives more of that like simplistic Christmas decoration without like filling another bowl full of cranberries. Cute! Oh, I love that. So simple, but such a nice touch. So don't mind the wrestling happening right beside me. Maple, hi. Hi, little stink. Anyways, one of my favorite little signs to put up is my We Believe in Santa Paws signs that I put by the dog's toys. I've been doing this for years, and it's always so adorable. So, I'm just going to command hook it on. Cute! They're so adorable! Look! Look how cute! Yep. So I want to start in the kitchen, but it's getting pretty late pretty fast and I have to get the house cleaned and ready for Thanksgiving tomorrow. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start on the kitchen. I have a few things I want to put out that should be pretty quick. And then tomorrow, once the house is cleaned and I am prepped for Thanksgiving, I should have a little time in the morning to where I can finish setting up the kitchen. There isn't much, just the elves. So I'm getting dangerously close, but I also want to get a few things done tonight. So one of the last things I want to do tonight is work on this area. A few days ago, I put these trees up because they're my favorite and they're so pretty, but I would like to switch out this tray that I got at Home Goods the other day. It's like a beautiful silver antique tray with like holly accents on the side. My cookie jar that I pull out every year, my grandma gave this to me, oh my gosh, years ago, probably about 9-10 years ago, and I pull it out every year. She used to give my mom cookie jars every year when we were growing up, so we had a ton of cookie jars on the counter and it was always so cool. And they're really cool, unique cookie jars. So anyways, I'm gonna pull that out, see if I can finagle it and see if it'll all fit on this tray. That didn't change that much. There's not as much room. This isn't much bigger than that tray. Stare at that for a second. So I don't know exactly where I'm gonna put that cookie jar yet. In fact, I may not put it out. I'll wait till tomorrow when I finish the kitchen to see if there's a home for it. But I thought this platter, I also got this one at Home Goods, just a pretty serving platter with like antlers as the handles. I thought could be pretty on the counter with all of my potatoes in it. Thought that could be kind of fun. Something a little different as the centerpiece for the holidays. Pretty. So everything is coming together so nicely. I think that's gonna be it for tonight. I have so much I need to do and to get done, so that way I'm ready for tomorrow. So hopefully I have time tomorrow to finish putting up all the elves. If not, you'll see me the following day. Regardless, we will finish decorating for Christmas in this video. So I will see you guys here in a second. You look very cute.
Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving. We have family coming over in about 2 hours, so I'm going to finish decorating. I only have like one box left, so it will not be crazy, just the kitchen, but we have the turkey going. I have everything pre-done in the fridge. The whole table is set up. I even made 2 loaves of sourdough bread this morning, which Sawyer is munching on now. I'm going to start over in the coffee nook. I have some Christmas mugs that I pull out every year, so we will go do that first.
Self time.
Are you elfin serious?
You can work on that.
It's effing.
There you go. Yeah. Second time you start.
It's elfin Christmas. Alright. So in the Hawaii house, I turned my little coffee station into like a hot chocolate station. This one's set up a little different. So maybe next year I will decorate this a little more. But I do have some really cute Christmas mugs. I have this little polka dot one, a striped one. They're cute little Santa mugs. I thought these were freaking adorable. Decorating in the kitchen, I try to keep it a little bit more subtle and also more purposeful, like the coffee mugs. And I have this platter that Karen actually gave me last year. So I'm gonna set it out, I'm gonna switch it out on the stand where the copybook is. So obviously I'll have a Christmas platter on display that I can use when I need it. And then I also pull out this red Dutch oven and put it on the stove as kind of just like a little pop of color. I'm gonna set this up and hope this stand can hold it. But yeah, Karen was like, I'm gonna get rid of this tray, do you want it? And I was like, yes, I do. Oh, perfect. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, we can put that away. Well, that's so pretty for the holidays. And that book stand I found at a garage sale for $5. And it's one of my favorite finds I've ever found. This is another useful item that I pull out during the holidays and I love it on display. Found this at Home Goods last year. I loved that it was red and white as well as that it felt like the holidays without it being like a holiday pattern. Like I actually pulled this out around like the 4th of July and stuff too. But I feel like this is a perfect little display item, but I also can use it as like a little picture when I need around the holidays. So I might find another spot for it, but for now, adds a little something over there. Here's also the other reason why I don't go crazy in the kitchen with decor is because my elves definitely add enough. They are a statement on their own. I don't need to go too crazy on the kitchen. I'm so excited to put those up. But I also wanted to mention that I did not find a home for my cookie jar this year. So I think I'm gonna put him back in his box, maybe not set him out this year. And I'm just kind of feeling like I don't want a ton out if it doesn't need to be. Like I'm not trying to add clutter. I want everything to kind of like feel purposeful, like, I don't know if that makes sense. But I wanna say I feel minimalistic, but I look around and it doesn't look minimalistic. Basically, I want everything to have a purpose and I just don't want something randomly sitting out when it doesn't need to be. So I'm gonna put this guy away and then we'll hang the elves. It's time. It is elfin time. I'm trying to make that work. It's not gonna work, I know it. Don't mind me. All right. This is exciting. Did I hang up elves last year? Oh, that's right. I hung up elves, but because of our light fixture over our island, I couldn't hang any there, so I just hung a few. But now I have a new light fixture that I'm gonna be able to play with a little bit. For those of you that are new here and don't know, my mom and I collect these elves. These elves are by a designer called Mark Roberts. How did this start? My mom and dad were shopping for Christmas decor. My mom saw this at a Christmas store in Utah. It's called Modern Display, and they have like the best trees, the best Christmas decorations. And my mom saw this and my dad was like, let's get one. So we grabbed one and my mom put it in the tree. So the next year, we grabbed like 2 more. And so we started a collection of elves. And then one year we moved to a new house and we had a beautiful island with beautiful lights. Again, it was a new house, so we were decorating completely different. And I looked at my mom, I was like, do you trust me? And she's like, yeah, why? I was like, I have an idea. I was like, I want to hang your elves all around the kitchen, all over the lights. And she was like, okay, and we did it. And now it's been a thing for, gosh, 15 years. I think I did that when I was 15. So coming up in like 14 years of hanging elves, which is crazy. So it's a Cooper tradition. Sawyer thinks it's the weirdest thing. He thinks they're creepy, but also cute when it's all done. My brother, now that he's married, he was like, I want to start an elf collection. So my mom and I, for his wedding gift, when he was getting dressed, my mom and I went up there and we bought him an elf. So now that he has his own family, they're having a daughter in February, they can start their own elf collection. They can hang their elves from their lights. So we're passing on the tradition. So in case you're wondering what the heck all this elf talk is about, this is it. So this one's humbug. This one's writing a little to-do list. It says shopping, bake cookies, more shopping, wrap presents, shopping, and more shopping. This is a North Pole workshop elf. It's holding a little hammer. I love this one. This one's one of my favorites. But look, it's a little gingerbread man. And this one, they're little bakers. They have little baker's hats. I know, I'm crazy. I know it. One of my favorites. I think this one is so beautiful. I love the sage green and his big coat. This one makes me really happy. And I think it's really sweet. Karen got it for me for Christmas. This one, my mom had. I think this is actually like one of her first ones. I love this one. And I couldn't find it. This one's years old. They're all limited edition, so I couldn't find this one. And I went on Poshmark and they had it. And I was like, I need this one in my collection. Like, I know my mom has it, but I also want one. And this one's so cute. This one has holly everywhere. Little holly pants, little holly apron, holly on his hat. Oh, adorable. Now I will put up a photo of how I displayed them in Hawaii. That kitchen was perfect for my elves. It was a great display opportunity. I hung like these little wreaths on the ceiling with like ribbon down the lights. It was adorable. I think I'm gonna kind of do it different on this one. This kitchen is set up a little different, and I feel like all the ribbon and the wreaths will be a little overwhelming. So I'm just gonna start hanging them and see how it comes together. There's a lot of elves here. The first elf has been hung. Cute. We are down to the final 3 that I want to put up this year. And earlier this year, I switched out this light, which is more of like a light fixture. Kind of gives me more of a pendant look rather than the one I had last year. Oh, you can't see it right now. I'll show you in a second. The old fixture that was here was just a single pendant. So it would have looked funny just having one elf on there. But now I have a little more room to play with the elves. I mess around. It's only 3, so it shouldn't take me too long. That is the beauty of how I used to do it versus how I do it now, where I just kind of hang them a little bit more minimalistically rather than going crazy with all the ribbon and wrapping everything. I do love that. I miss that, but I don't have the right light fixture for that now. Wait, that turned out so cute. I'm very happy with how this looks. I like that they each have a little place on the light fixture, and in a way, I like this better than what I previously used to do, but in my head, they're totally different. Like, this kitchen is a little bit smaller, so if I were to do what I did before, it would feel too overwhelming. So I think the elves look great. Let me know your thoughts on the elves. Is it weird to you? Do you like them? Do you think they're cute? Are you into it? Do you think I'm crazy? Any answer is okay. I know I like them. I think they're adorable. Plus it's a family tradition, which is really cool. So yay, my elves are up. So I think the last decoration that needs to go up is our little mistletoe. I've been hanging this for like the last 5 years, and it's honestly something Sawyer and I do together. It's kind of like a little tradition, as cheesy as it is. I like creating traditions around the holidays. So I asked him to come in so that way we can hang the mistletoe, and then we're done decorating for Christmas. At least the main decor. We still got to decorate the tree, but that we'll do together, and yeah. Oh, so exciting. How's the sourdough? It's
great. I haven't eaten bread in 2 weeks.
He's on a keto diet. Anyways, thank you. I felt like the Grinch, you know, when he's like getting food. Anyways, I was telling them that I've been hanging this for the last couple of years, and it's kind of been a tradition because we hang it together and then give each other a kiss after.
A sourdough kiss.
Yeah. Where's the middle?
Right there. Right
there?
Go to the right. Yeah.
All right, ready? Christmas decorating 2023. Oh, stop it. You did it!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. It feels so good to be completely decorated and done, and the holidays can officially start. It is Thanksgiving Day today. Family will be here in probably about 30 minutes. I actually think Karen just pulled up. She's helping me make the turkey. I'm just very pleased with how it turned out, and so happy Thanksgiving, happy early Christmas, and thank you for decorating with me. If you haven't seen part 1, I will link it here, as well as the haul where I found most of this stuff. So I will try to link everything down below as well, but that is it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for joining me for part 2, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.